What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. Today we're going to be doing the next video in my Samurai Warriors new character, or edit character, or new hero, whatever you want to call it, the walkthrough of the general that you create. It's awesome that they did this. I love that they have this in the game. I think it's so cool that they did this, where you can play as the new character and actually have your own Muso. So what we're going to do is unlock the final secret mission here. I'm going to walk y'all through how to do it, but be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. That'd be great. As of right now, only 16% of my people who view my channel are subscribed, which is kind of low. So yeah, that'd be great. But anyway, so here we go. I'm going to talk y'all through how to do it. If you're new, or if you need a refresher about this game, because it's an old game and it's awesome. So what you do is, I still start out as normal, as I always have with this level. Get some experience fighting this random general who's the dude who's the attacking guy. Wait for the mission to start. So if you kill him before it happens, then it doesn't work. Then you take out Nobunaga before... Take out Nobunaga before he gets to the main camp. If you do that, that starts this different track on this level where Ieyasu considers defecting. Last week we did it. Ieyasu didn't defect, but if he does defect, he uses Hanzo and attacks you. So what you want to do is let Ieyasu get away after you do this mission. After you do the taking out Nobunaga's character, and No's little bodyguards pop up, Ieyasu is going to start trying to run away, and when he does that, it leads to a very, he says he has to plan his next move carefully, and so when he does that, he basically says, I'm going to betray you. And before, last week, you can watch the video, I went back and stopped him, and everyone was, he goes, well, I'm sorry, I thought about betraying you, or whatever. He kind of does a half apology for what he did. But if you let him go ahead and get there, he'll switch sides, but just stay in the castle. And then if you get close to him, which usually people want to do, he'll send Hanzo to attack Yoshimoto, which is interesting. So yeah, we gotta be a little bit careful with that. I don't know where Hanzo pops up, so once Ieyasu starts to go over there, I'm going to save it at that point, because I don't know where Hanzo pops up, and he moves quickly wherever he is. So if he's going for like an assassination on Yoshimoto, he never wins. That would be ridiculous if that's how the level ended, but it doesn't end like that. So he doesn't just get Yoshimoto never just gets sniped like that. But once this mission pops up, I'm going to save it here. So save it here. After this saves, you'll see that Ieyasu is going to start talking all shady-like, and then we're going to, they really do give you a lot of time here. It's there's look at all this dialogue that happens, so they really are letting you know, if you need it, they give you a lot of opportunity here to, stop, Ieyasu, because he literally hasn't said anything yet, which is crazy.
Late! I was in grave danger!
Yeah, he hasn't even started to try to run yet. Okay, there he goes. Okay. I was like, what is happening here?
I will have to consider my
so I'm gonna let him move away. I want to take that castle that he's trying to... He was sieging a castle, so I want to still take that castle. I'm just gonna wait till he gets out of there, because he's... he was standing there, so if I went over there, I would have immediately ended the mission. So do that. So now I'm just going to come running over here, get rid of this dude, and we'll be good to a little bit here, and then it'll be the interesting thing will be dealing with
enemy officer
Ieyasu and Hanzo.
Let us use
it's interesting though that we don't get the mission to defeat the enemy main camp yet. I wonder if that might come up after we get rid of Hanzo. Not sure though, so that's what's going to be kind of interesting, is Yoshimoto seems to have kind of stopped trying to do anything, which again I think is very, very interesting. We got rid of all of No's stuff though, which was good. She just secured that gate. That's probably good.
I will have to join Lord Nobunaga with apologies to the Imagawa.
Alright, so now Ieyasu has defected, and it's weird, that gate in the bottom left corner just vanished, so I don't really know if they technically they secured that gate and a red is coming back or not. Ieyasu is striking out, which I didn't expect. Did not expect him to leave that castle. I thought he was going to stay down there. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of his officer Tadatsugu, who's sitting right here.
Enemy officer defeated.
Extra experience. Now I'm gonna come running over here, trigger this Hanzo moment.
The time is now.
There he is. Okay, so it looks like Hanzo is he moving? Yeah, he is moving. So yeah, I'm gonna come over here and I think he would outrun me. I'm just gonna come over here and wait for him at the top of this little bridge thing. He might.
You shall bear witness to our power.
Enemy officer defeated.
Yeah, see, that mission is very challenging because he moves very fast towards the Imagawa main camp. So I think that's kind of that type of thing where you go, that was kind of crazy. But now we have to defeat all enemy officers. It's interesting, we never had to do anything with the main camp, which is kind of weird. So I'm gonna just go do that myself because why not? Ieyasu is now an enemy, which is hilarious. I mean, he's supposed to be an enemy. Like, it doesn't, like, it's not a big deal that he betrays because obviously the Yoshimoto Imagawa force doesn't exist for very long in history, but the Tokugawa does, so that's kind of why that's not a problem. Looks like Oichi is just chilling in this castle. I'm confused because there's no gate in there. I'm not really sure what happened. Is she waiting for the gate to spawn? Is that why she's just standing in here? I don't really understand it. But, oh, it's no.
A splendid show of force.
I don't know why she's here. But, whatever. Not worried about it. No's the stronger one, so it's probably better to get rid of her anyway. She's running very far away from me because she's got that bomb AI thing that one guy does in Dynasty Warriors 4 where he just turns around and runs away every 2 seconds to do his charge attack, which doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we did it. This was the end. I'll get rid of Oichi in a little bit. First, I'll go secure the main gate, and then we'll be done. So obviously, the missions don't go as well when you don't have Ieyasu. I mean, obviously, he's easily the best general on your side. That's not Yoshimoto, and Yoshimoto doesn't move. Ieyasu at least, you know, does stuff. So losing Ieyasu is a big hindrance for your side, and we also lost the general in that one gate, that one castle gate door place. So that dude always gets kind of defeated though. It's very hard to rescue the guy who was in that castle that No was standing in. That castle's so hard to protect because of the fact that none of the missions at all have you go there, and no one there's no mission to rescue that castle. There's no mission to defeat Oichi. None of that stuff is a thing in this game, so you're just, or on this level at least, so you don't really, you can go there and rescue that dude if you want. Like, it's not the worst thing to do, but it's just he's not really meant to live. Honestly, like he's just not a very strong general. So it's kind of like that general who's on the Battle of Nagashino who chills in that one gate and Nobunaga's troop or Yukimura destroys him every single time. It's kind of like that. So, but we did it. We're good to go. I'm gonna go run over here and get rid of Oichi. Also, I'm gonna secure that stronghold, and then we'll be good. So, thank y'all for watching. Hope this was informative, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Warriors are weak. They do not fight with fervor. Marvelous. Marvelous. Oh, I praise you for coming to my assistance. A valiant effort. What would you say if I were to offer you a place by my side to aid me in my conquest, Huh? What is this?
You aren't up to this. I'm getting stronger every day!